So we are at the third fuel station and we tried to buy a local vignette, but so far we were not able to buy it. I don't understand why is it so complicated, and we wanted to buy it at the first time at the cashier. They denied it, they refused it, and now we try it to do it with an automat, but it somehow doesn't work. It asks where we would like to go and what is the route we would like to use, and such questions we don't understand. And this man is already the second person who tried to help us, and he already asked for help from other person on phone also. It's so extremely complicated. So yeah, it is our first task to find out how does it work, because the fine is quite a lot in Bulgaria.
We are here in a fuel station right now, and a local gentleman, he speaks German, spricht Deutsch, hilft uns to get this vignette done for Bulgaria. It's so complicated. I don't understand why they do this. It's for the YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
And we are working on this already half an hour, and it is already the second person who tried to help us.
Correct. And it's such a hassle. Now we switched it into Bulgarian language, so you can.
Дай напред, ключове там. Ключове там, дай напред.
Да, значи тук долу чакай малко.
Не съм го, чакай, ще затворя да го снимам.
He has a friend now on the other side who starts working on the computer as well. Why is this so complicated for tourists to get a vignette? Not like in Switzerland or Austria or Slovenia, you know, you pay and they do it and it's gone. If we would not have him, we would be totally lost, you know, without him. Ohne dich wären wir total verloren. Wir wüssten nicht, was wir tun sollten. We would be totally lost if we are without him.
We are still working on the vignette.
That is unbelievable. It's
This
really
is our next step on our board game, right?
It is, and again, an angel was sent to us. This guy speaks German. He was working 2 years in Germany, so I can conversate with him in German pretty good. And it was so complicated. Now even he called a friend. That's why he had the camera on and took a picture of the license plate or thing. And his friend buys that vignette for us now, because somehow it is 5 tons and it's only like for buses or trucks. But you have to give them a daily, yeah, we have to do this every day, and a daily route where you're gonna drive. But we don't even know where we want to go, right? We just go and see how far the road goes, and then we sleep somewhere, so we don't even know our final destination. I don't get this system, really. Why do they do this so complicated? But again, I can only repeat myself, an angel was sent to us in the shape of that man over there in the blue t-shirt, and he's so helpful. I mean, even the fuel guy from the owner of the fuel station was helpful at the beginning, but the problem was our translator didn't work here, and even so we had Wi-Fi in the fuel station. It didn't want to work. We'll see what's going to be. Other than this, it's going to be a very expensive trip, because you was really,
Every day it will be very expensive.
yeah, and the fine will be very expensive, right? Because what did you say was the fine?
1,800 local money.
1,800, so that's roughly like
Yeah.
1,000 euros fine.
Yes, and the price of this vignette is 125.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, his friend sent us on WhatsApp the invoice and the QR code. So he's been so helpful, and he sponsored us. He sponsored us for the trip, and Philip is so nice, and he gave us the number, so we can really contact and stay friends. And das ist super, ja, er war in Deutschland und spricht Deutsch.
So maybe we have to give the name of his friend, that everybody who come to Bulgaria with a camper.
Oh my God! No,
can
Philip will help us further. We go now towards Nesebar. Nesebar. Und dann gehen wir wieder zu einer Tankstelle. We'll go to a fuel station und dann werden wir mit Wi-Fi Philipp anrufen.
English?
Und, yes, I do English and German. And then we will call by Wi-Fi Philip, and he will tell the fuel station guy what we want to do next. Because we're gonna go towards Ruse, towards Bulgaria, Romania border then.
Yeah.
Hey, what a problem! So
What a
difficult
problem.
for European.
Kein Problem, Bulgarien, kein Problem.
Super.
Gut verloren.
Danke für die Wünsche.
But it shows that Bulgarian people are very smart and intelligent because they can survive in these circumstances. Right?
Yeah, they know how to handle the machines. Thank you. But
Thank you
this
very
would be,
much.
das wäre eine gute Sache für die Regierung zu sagen, macht das einfach. Make it more simple for the tourists
Yeah.
to operate this thing.
Yes.
Because I think it's just made, you make a mistake, you pay a fine, and that's how they get money. Huh? Danke. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Somehow I don't feel it is good, this permission what we get for this vignette is not good, I think. It is for a truck and the exact road. So I told Martin that let's buy a vignette for a personal vehicle, which is maximum 3.5 tons, but the machine, the camera won't wait or a camper, and then we don't have to tell the machine where are we going, because it is not realistic that we have to say exactly which road we will use. It doesn't make sense. So now we do another try, and we try to buy a vignette for a personal vehicle. But you can see that it is quite a big hassle to buy a vignette in Bulgaria. It's very difficult. There's a Turkish family also here, and other families also. So this is our next try. So it seems like that we already collect so many experience here, so we could help other families also to buy a vignette. But we still cannot solve our problem.
All right. We just got an additional card for vehicles, because I think 3.5 tons, nobody can tell if our car is 3.5 tons or above. Just to make sure, it was very easy now to do this. It's valid for 1 day, costs €7 for 1 week, and it's €7. We should let this gentleman go and work on his ticket.
So the system is mainly prepared for vehicles.
For passenger vehicles up to 3.5 tons, and we did that now just to make sure we paid something, and
Yeah, we will see.
yeah. It was easy, but the trucks is a disaster because we do not know all the cities, all the streets we want to drive, calculating by kilometers. All right, let's go. What an exhausting experience. We've been just to that fuel station here to get a vignette. Actually, some police stopped us down the road and said, where can we get a vignette? Because right at the border, it said only cash. The machine would set only cash, but to be honest, now that we figure out how complicated it would be, we could have, we could have not done it by ourselves. Either way, we drove down the road here, and the police stopped us. We asked where we can get one. They guided us to this fuel station here, and the owner was nice, but we could not translate because somehow the Wi-Fi didn't work in the fuel station. Even so, we connected to it. We could not do work with Google Translator. Then, luckily, this angel was sent by us, or to us, named Philip. Philip was talking German, and he was working in Germany for a while. So we've been able to figure out how it works. At least he called a friend, and his friend did it for us. He didn't even charge us. He gave it us for free. We have now a road map. It says 107 kilometers, 107.35 kilometers. We can go from here to Nesibar. So we have to stay on that road, I guess. We cannot do the other location we wanted to see also, because we are afraid. They say the fine is 1,000 euros fine if you don't do that. So for the trucks, it's quite complicated to do it compared to a 3.5 tons car, or up to 3.5 tons. So I don't know, I never read anything about that in YouTube or saw anything about YouTube and that, but for trucks it's such a hassle. Nobody can ever do that. You have to do daily and tell them exactly the route you want to drive, and this is so complicated because as a camper, you know, the target is the road, and that's where we go, and you stop and go streets you never think before. So I don't know. We stay now on the main road, follow towards Nesibar, and we'll get you an update later, I guess. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.